It's very glad to be back. If you maybe joined Newlife for the maybe in last 6 months, you may not know me. I'm Peter Madasi. So I've been here for quite a bit of time, and really glad to be back, and then honored to stand here and then share my testimony and also share a bit of encouragement today. Thank you for having me. Um, for the first maybe 10, 15 minutes, I'm going to share what happened. If you're wondering about what happened, what's with my neck, and I'm going to share about that for the first few minutes, and then I'll share a short encouragement that I have for you today. Okay, so in April, I think in March, yeah, in April, you guys prayed for me, and then I went to India for my wedding. My wedding was scheduled to be on April 28th. I should have actually bought some pictures. So April 28th. So the wedding was done, and then the reception was on 2 days later. That was 30th. And after 4 days after my wedding, we were going to the airport to drop off my sister. My sister and I used to live here together in Canada. So we were, all my family along with my wife, were going to the airport. And then that's when we met with a serious accident. The driver who was driving the vehicle has dozed off a bit, and then he pulled the steering, and then the car toppled into the nearby fields. And everyone in our family, my mom, dad, my sister, myself, and my wife, along with one of our relatives, got injured. And these are not minor injuries, these are major injuries. Just to list them out, I look very clean right now. I look very neat, but my face has been done, like they did a plastic surgery on my face. I had almost 8 fractures on my face. I had broken bones on my face. I had a broken wrist and close to broken neck. So that was the severity of the accident. My sister has a broken hip. My dad has a blood clot in his brain. My mother broke her shoulders and also 9 ribs. My dad has 7 ribs broken. So that was a terrible. My wife also had a very hard injury on her leg as well. So all our family was met with this accident, and it was so terrible that we couldn't even care for each other because everyone was put in different rooms. Myself and my dad were put in intensive care for 4 days. And at the location, they actually thought my dad actually died. But by the grace of God, when we just fell, there were some onlookers coming on the other side of the road. So they came, and then they moved us out of the car, and they took to the nearby hospital, and they said, these are major injuries. We cannot take care of you guys here. So you'll have to go to another city. So we traveled for an hour and a half, and then went to Hyderabad, and then admitted in a hospital right there. So we were in a hospital for about a month. So the accident itself was very overwhelming for each and everyone because we just, a good thing happened in our family just 4 days before the accident. And also the worst part of the accident was no one were able to look at each other. The last time that I looked at my parents or my sister was just while they were putting us in the ambulances to take us to the hospital. And the worst part is after the accident, because of my father's injury, my father probably lost his memory for 15 or 20 days, and then he started speaking gibberish, and he maybe didn't notice people. But we were not able to take care of them as well. So a lot of our relatives came to us, and our friends came to us and helped us get through these ones. And the worst part was after we came home, now in our home we are all together, but everyone in their own beds. And looking at my mom cry, my sister cry, my dad cry, and they looking at myself like crying, that was a terrible experience that I thought I would never have should have gone through, because it was so terrible that I see my loved ones crying, but I cannot take care of themselves. But out of all these, God was so gracious. We could see the hand of God moving in our lives in terms of the help coming in from from friends, the family, especially churches in Canada. Thank you so much for your prayers. We could only come out of this, and I can only stand here after 6 months is only by the grace of God. And I give all the glory and honor to God. And I was thinking, like, it's a it's a matter of second for God to take every one of us. But why would God want to, save us at that moment? Then I was pondering on that thought, and then I realized God never does anything without any purpose in anyone's lives. So I really believe that God has a purpose in every one of our lives, and so I urge you to keep on praying. My dad is okay now. My mom and my sister are still in some pain. So please pray that they will be completely recovered, and all our family will be used for the glory of God. So, and I especially want to thank everyone for reaching out, for praying for us, and some people helped financially as well. So really owe you guys, and thank you for checking on me. And all praise and glory to God. Amen.